Good morning. We are coming to you from Split, Croatia today. It's a bit windy. Excuse the crazy hair.
So we'll bring you guys along. Talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.
We are now entering the palace. Even the flooring is amazing.
We also have people having here therapy. Here, right? Don't be afraid. We are entering the ghetto.
Oh.
I know. That's why I said do not be afraid. The ghetto in terms neighborhood where Jewish community lived at the time. That's the first name. That's why the ghetto. Not, gangs and modern times. Unsafe, but we are passing by the third oldest active synagogue in Europe. Mostly Sephardics. After the Spanish Inquisition, they came and they started living here. And then up there, wherever you see the holes in people's houses, it's on purpose, not for the ventilation, but for the food supply, yes. Which kind of the food? You're looking over the food you're gonna be given for a snack.
Pigeon?
Look at your faces. If I could only record that. No, you're gonna be given the good food, Dalmatian prosciutto and cheese. But in the period of the siege, the threat, when people had nothing left to eat, what was the only food? What they actually bred on purpose? Pigeons, messengers. They could fly, bring the eggs, leave the eggs. They ate and the meat and the eggs. That's why you're gonna see the holes on the houses. Pigeon nest. Did you hear what I said? Pigeon nest. Pigeon's nest. The food in the period of the siege. Are you thirsty?
Oh,
and
wow.
there comes the water, so be patient. 2 more minutes until you get the wine. First aqueduct, 9 kilometers long. So it's always the same spring of the river supplying us with water. Arch of the Palace, Laios water, fresh good. And another reason we are here, you get to see two main religions. The patron saint of the city of Split is Saint Domnius, who is a patron saint, and the feast is May the 7th. He was a victim of Diocletian, and there again you get to see the shape of the palace, that we are in the military area, in the camp. And the second religion, much more important to us, this is how we deal with the graffitis. Once you put Hajduk, This is an altar. Graffiti staying away from this part of the city. It's a very important part. And the city, as I mentioned, 1950, all over the city, not the year of the independence, but the year when the independence was created. Okay, so the galleries, something authentic, the places where local people stay away from tourists, you know. Just kidding. But it's the place where we like to spend time in summer, enjoying the breeze, enjoying the little sided narrow alleyways, terraces, bars, restaurants, instead of Riva, the waterfront. Split National Park. The biggest one, the only one we have in this city, Game of Stones, right? We haven't seen much green space, green parks, green area, stone houses. And you ask me, what's the thing with the laundry? This is the perfect example, although they probably thought it's going to be raining and no one decided to put the laundry on drying today. This is a very traditional way. It's the system with the pulley. You pull it, you pull it, that's how you get it. This is the way people interact. This is the way they share the joys in their life. The food, the recipes. If you run out of sugar and you live at the very top floor, you're too lazy in summer months to go down, you open your window, scream and shout over the neighbor, ask him to lend you some, put it in a pulley, and that's how you get it. And live camera, I told you, it's behind all these shutters. Believe me, nothing can pass by that they haven't seen. And the love stories have started here. The guy would come down under the arch singing the serenades, and the father will wish him a welcome, pouring the water on him. A friend of mine who was living here, she shared the story with me. And the traditional way to build the houses, it's a stone houses. It's cool, it's warm, depending on the season, with the green shutters. And why green shutters? Often that was the color that the fishermen would use for their boats. So the leftovers, they would reuse it to paint the shutters. And beautiful garden, it's public. It's such a nice place to enjoy breathing, hearing local stories. You can pick the oranges, the pomegranate, whatever, make a juice and invite the neighbors, and then the party starts. It feels a little bit Italian style, sort of. And how crazy it is. Each house is telling you its history. You'll see some strange faces popping out of people's houses, such, for example, the head of the Sphinx, another decoration that fell off the bell tower, and so on. So this is a perfect spot to get lost. No, to get to see much more of the city of itself. So one last stop. We head towards the statue. We rub the toe, make a wish will come true, and what wish will be? Me stop talking.
Yeah, that's correct.
The one, make it go, wishes come true. Be careful, be kind, think about the wish, think twice before you rub the toe. Get to the Golden Gate, North Gate, the best preserved one, the most impressive one, because there, once upon a time, stood all the statues as a decoration, 2 on the upper floor, 2 Augusti, 2 on the lower floor, Caesars, and the symbol of the Roman army, symbol of the Roman Empire stood an eagle. All statues were gone because they were considered as a pagan idols. And how crazy it is, again, the most impressive landmark, the North Gate, Golden Gate, and people's houses, residences. Often bedrooms and the toilets are on this side. In the southern side, southern side, it is the kitchen and the living room. So what is the story of the smallest statue we have in town? Look at the size, not that big. So his name is Grgur. Can you try to say that? Grgur. All that are consonant, consonant, consonant. We put them all together, that's Croatian. Very simple. To yours, to life. It means živeli. Uzdravlje. Na zdravlje. Živeli. Chin. It's important to look each other in the eyes. Otherwise, 7 years. Broken mirror.